All right, so this next one, this is a remake, and a remake of a very beloved game. Have you played it? Did you play the original?
I can't say that I actually played the games.
Yeah, I haven't either.
The movies were awesome, but I don't think I actually played the games.
All right, well, I haven't played them either, but they are quite beloved, and I know a lot about them because, like, there's movies, there's games. I just haven't actually sat down and played them. It would be cool. Maybe I should play the remakes. That'd be maybe a good idea. But let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for... The Action Pack needs you. You can support Mike's After Action Reviews on our Patreon for as little as $3 a month. Every quarter, once we've made at least $200, we're going to be giving away 10% of our earnings from Patreon in a giveaway over on our Twitch, so go check that out as well. You can find all of the links for everything in the description and in the pinned comment down below. Do your part. Support the pack. The Action Pack. Silent Hill 2 story trailer, PS5 games coming at us from PlayStation. We're going to like the video. We got 964,000 views, 76,000 likes, and 3,000 dislikes. Presenting the new Silent Hill 2 story trailer, investigating a letter from his late wife, James returns to where they made so many memories, Silent Hill. What he finds is a ghost town prowled by disturbing monsters and cloaked in deep fog. Confront the monsters, solve puzzles, and search for traces of your wife. Please enjoy this latest trailer introducing the other characters James will meet in Silent Hill. I'm going to tell you something right now.
You can find another wife. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't go to some demon-infested place to battle monsters. If my wife died, I'd go find a new wife. Oh, Lord. Yeah. All right, any thoughts on this before we get started?
No, I'm excited to see how this turns out.
All right, well, let's check it out. We got a 3-minute, 30-second trailer. Are you ready?
Always ready.
I love my awesome Support the Troops Stormtrooper mug. Do you know where you can get a mug just like this one, but different? Bottega Krua. Bottega Krua is an Italian born and raised artisan trained at the Academy of Fine Arts in Venice, Italy. Since 2010, Bottega Krua has offered unique handmade and hand-painted ceramics, pottery, and other artistic products. You can find these products at her Etsy store by following the link down below. She also takes custom orders, but they may take longer to ship because she has to make them after you order them. So, go check out Bottega Krua to get yourself an awesome mug just like this one, or the ones you've been seeing behind me as this ad has been going on. Remember, guys, supporting our partners is supporting the pack, the Action Pack. Here we go. I love my wife, by the way. I wouldn't...
Honey.
Bluebird team.
You after we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else?
No.
You were always so forgetful.
Okay.
Remember that time in the hotel?
Are you taping again? Come on.
Yeah, that's why I have a camera pointed at you.
I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful.
Okay.
In my restless
So I know
dreams, I see that town.
Okay, so let us know in the comments down below, because we are two people that don't know so much about these games because we haven't played them. But I do know. So there's like the normal world and the dark world, or what? It's almost like the Upside Down in Stranger Things, where it's like that's where all the demons are and everything. And you'll hear this horn. At least in the movie, it was like you hear this horn and then it turns into the other world. And I have to understand the lore. Like, why is this place a place where people used to live and was functioning, and now all of a sudden it becomes this demon hellhole on Earth? So, yeah, I don't know. I would like to know that. If you guys know it, please let us know in the comment section down below. But here we go.
You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place.
Just put the gun to their head.
You can't just kill someone because the way they looked at you.
You could absolutely just kill someone for the way they looked at you. There would be some consequences later. But you could do it. Or at least try, you know. You probably wouldn't be able to kill me because of the way that I looked at you. You could try, though, and then end up being killed by me.
Oh, man.
Anyway, don't ever let anybody tell you can't do a thing. You absolutely can do it, or at least try to do it. But then you have to suffer the consequences of that action. Anyway, also, don't murder. I put that in a short earlier. Listen to that short. Don't murder people. Here we go.
You should see your face, T.
Even he thought I was funny.
I'm sorry, Laura, but I can't let you just run around this place. You might get hurt.
Hurt by what?
This place is different from what I remember.
I can't remember if people said that the sequel was better or worse.
Think she's here anymore.
But I know that a lot of people always wanted a third one.
Might be best if you just get out of here.
Or another one in the series. I think
right.
there's 2 only.
You said you took everything. But you forgot that videotape we made.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
Okay. The graphics look really good for sure.
Maria.
I
Yeah.
am. If you want me to be.
How do you know about Mary?
You see it too?
You can absolutely
For me,
see
it's
that this
always
is
like this.
I don't know, I might have to play this game. This looks
Doesn't
it
matter
definitely looks
who
like
I
a
am.
mind bender.
I am here for you, James.
Okay.
See? I'm real.
Okay. So one thing that I always like to do when we look at these is check this out. This is Silent Hill 2.
The original. PlayStation 2. Wow.
Yeah. Like, I mean, that basically
Wow.
sums it up. Right there. That basically sums it up for you. So look at the
Wow.
graphical quality here is a huge upgrade. Here's another one that somebody's already did for us. Huge graphical upgrades. So that's awesome. Fans of the original will be very happy to see the remake, at least the graphics. I'm not sure if they're going to make any changes. Like, is it a
To the
remake or a
storyline, yeah.
remaster?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. How much are they going to charge, too? I'm not even going to ask the question from now on. I'm just going to look at it because it's a little faster. $70, so full featured, like full
Wow.
price game. That looks ridiculous.
Yeah.
And that is the pre-order bonus. And you get 48 hours early access.
Oh, wow.
Also, you get a pyramid head mask. I don't like any of these things. I don't like weird, goofy stuff in games. Like, if it's a serious game, I do not like like goofy masks, people who name themselves like Fart Face or whatever on online games.
Yeah.
When it's like a serious game. I don't think that's cool. Like, I wouldn't do that. I don't get upset with people for doing that. I'm just saying I wouldn't do it. So, $70? Yeah, I mean, what are your thoughts, though?
I love the song. The song was really getting into it, so it looks pretty good. Definitely an upgrade.
And the story, like a mind bender. Yeah, like I said.
Probably worth it.
Yeah. Well, all right. Well, let's
when it's on sale.
Yeah. Well, let's check out the comments here. The fact that Akira Yamaoka is still doing the official soundtrack for this brings joy to my heart. I hope the "How can you sit here and eat pizza" is still there. Glad to finally see Eddie. What the heck? Okay. James having less expression on his face in many of these scenes really does add something to it, especially if he's relatively emotionless until it comes to a certain person. So the idea of mostly stoic James holding his composure until the ending reveal / setting his guard down around a certain person only, or really does add a lot to this game. Okay. Fun fact, the sound of Silent Hill 2 is one of the best ever. Soundtrack. It's one of the best ever made for a video game. Have a listen, guys. Okay. This looks unusually better than the early trailers they released. Due to your own choices, you get stuck in someone else's nightmare. Due to your own choice on Silent Hill 2. Due to your own... Oh, there's... Oh, wow. I thought there was only 2. Okay, that's my bad, guys. I'm sorry. So, people have always wanted another one. So, due to your own choice, you get stuck in someone else's nightmare. Silent Hill 2, due to your own choices, you get stuck in your own nightmare. Number 3, due to someone else's choices, you get stuck in your own nightmare. 4, due to someone else's choices, you get stuck in someone else's nightmare. Okay. Yeah. A subtle detail I noticed with Maria is she has the eyes of someone who dislikes you as well as the tone in her voice, almost if someone's can't be bothered to talk with you, but towards the end her tone changes as well as the way she looks at James as if she genuinely loves him. I thought that was a strange compared to the original. Okay, that's interesting. That little scene where it's like him walking down the hallway and she's talking to you. Okay. Interesting. Okay, well, $70, guys. Go check it out. It's coming out on... When did they say it's coming out? Did they say October 8th? Go check it out on October 8th, everybody. But otherwise, any last thoughts? Otherwise, we're going to move on to the next one.
Nope.
All right, well, let's keep on rolling. Here we go. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord where you can voice chat with me while I live stream and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after-action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.